Hey, so it's been a while. It's been a minute. Um, at least for you guys, it won't feel like it. I guess I don't know. Um, but the last time I filmed was when we went to the Aurora Outlet Malls, and that was weeks ago, I believe. I think it was. It might have been like. I'm trying to lower down the music. It's probably about 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, or something like that. But I'll give you guys a little update. During that whole thing of being out there at the outlet malls and all that, yes, I was bringing out the camera and filming. I was laughing and all that. But to tell you guys the truth, honestly, being truthful with you guys, I wasn't really actually happy. I don't know. Something, my mental health hasn't been okay. So it's not bad to admit when you're not doing well mentally. And for those who are watching this in Spanish, lo que estoy diciendo es que la última vez que grabé un video fue cuando fuimos a las tiendas en Aurora, y sí, me estaba riendo, me vistes feliz y todo eso, pero para decir la verdad es que no me sentía bien, no me sentía feliz. Algo en mi mental es lo que me está sintiendo mal. And those who know, of course, you guys know from me talking about mental health, especially the one video I came out with and me talking about that I have anxiety and all that. I hadn't seen my therapist in a while. But recently I did make a meeting right away, and talk to her. And I'll tell you guys this, not only, from a year ago, diagnosed with anxiety, but I have also been diagnosed with depression. It doesn't define me, but it's something that, I know now that I have. And I'm dealing with it. And lately I haven't gone to the gym. I haven't really been on social media. Some of you guys have noticed that, maybe. Like, I haven't been posting up on social media. I haven't been reacting to people's social media. I've been staying away from social media. And by that, I mean TikTok, Twitter, known as X now, Facebook, TikTok. I've been staying away from all that. Like I said, I haven't gone to the gym. I've gained some weight because of it, too. Like I said, my whole mental was just out of it. It's just been out of control. But I'm taking the right steps to get better. That's the good thing. I noticed what was going on and all that. Talked with my family, talked with friends, and things like that helped me out. And like I said, talking to my therapist, and sticking with my sticking with like a routine with that stuff. Not only that, which I'm moving the little chair that I have here. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna put the camera down here, because also what I did is decided to start getting books to read, self-help books and stuff like that. So let me set this down right here. All right. So I got a couple books. I don't know which one's in which package, but we're gonna do this. So let's see what's in this one. We got Be Mentally Strong During Tough Times. So I'll be reading this book by Michael Drew. So we'll be reading that. I used to, during pandemic, I would be reading. Not at the beginning of the pandemic. At the beginning of the pandemic, I was just watching Hulu, Netflix, all that stuff. But then I ran out of stuff to watch and got into reading. So I'm gonna get back to reading again. So we got this one. Let's see what's in here. Which book is in here? Here we go. The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. I'm sure you guys have seen this on TikTok. If you've been on TikTok, it's been talked about on there. So we're gonna read this as well. Something different, you know. Yeah, so it has some good stuff supposedly on here. So we'll see how that goes. All right, guys. So we got that. Put this one to the side. I'll put these. And this one comes in the box. I already opened up the box ahead of time. So we'll take the first one out of here without looking into the box. And it is The Way of the Superior Man, a spiritual guide to mastering challenges of women, work, and sexual desire by David Deida. I think that's how you pronounce his name. So I'm getting a little bit, you know, just different kinds of books, just reading them and, you know, just trying to learn knowledge, most powerful thing. And lastly, the fourth book I got is Don't Believe Everything You Think. Why Your Thinking is the Beginning and End of Suffering. Joseph Nguyen. There it is. So we got 4 books. So yeah, we got 2 self-help books that deal with like mental. And then we got these that deal with something else. So I got those. I'll tell you guys one thing, the way I realized something was wrong. I'll talk about it. I know it's getting kind of long, but I was like, you know what, let me give an update of what's been going on. The way I realized that something was going on is the way I was thinking, the way I felt uncomfortable, anxious, didn't want to be out really anywhere, didn't want to go to the gym, none of that stuff, none of the stuff that actually brings joy to me. Didn't really want to eat. I was crying a lot. I'll admit that. I was crying a lot by myself. And then once I started talking to my parents and my brother, I was crying there too with them. And it's just like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's making me think this way about a lot. And just to clarify, it's not what you guys think, right? And I'm not going to say the word here, but it's not that. It was just other things, you know. I'm not going to give too much about that, but yeah, you know, I was crying about stuff. Even, you know, I showed you guys that I bought a new wallet. I was happy. I was that moment, I was truly happy. But then the next day, I was just like, this is all stupid. I was looking at my clothes. I was looking at my shoes. I was looking at everything that I had in my room. It was just all, like, none of it was making me happy. All of it was pissing me off. I wanted to destroy my room, actually, tell you guys the truth. And I was just like, oh, man, like, whatever, man. Like, this is just so frustrating. And that's when I was like, yeah, something's definitely wrong. So, yeah, like I said, I've been taking the right steps of getting it under control. Talking to my therapist, talking to my family and everything. And hopefully reading these books will also help out as well. There's a couple of other ones that I saved on my Amazon to get later on after I'm done with these. And they also have to deal with a lot of mental health. And yeah, like I said, I'm all about the whole mental health and taking care of yourself and talking to people, and all that. So that's my update. And right now, today I feel like going to the gym. So we are going to the gym today. I already have my hoodie on to go. It's a little hot outside, but it's okay. I like to suffer a little bit. We got the shorts on. I just have to put on the shoes. Then you guys saw that, the new gym shoes, the workout shoes I gotta put those on. And today I'm biking it to the gym. Everybody's using their car, their vehicle, so I'll be using the bike to get there, because I'm trying to get there earlier than what I would used to go. So we're gonna do that and all that, and then come back and clean up around here, because I've been letting this basement get super dirty and there's a lot of stuff all over. There's even that over there. So I haven't been keeping up with cleaning up around here, so I have to clean up as well. So we're gonna do all that. Yeah. There's the update. Take care of yourself, guys. All right. Just I'm here too. If you guys need someone to talk to, I'm here as well. Just hit me up either I'm here on YouTube, or if you have me on Instagrams, slide me a message in the DMs. What else? Trust me, I will go on there. If someone messages me, I will go on there, message them back. And then what else? If you have my number, you could text me, call me, FaceTime, whatever. We could talk, get through it together, you know. So yeah, let me get up out of here, go work out, do my thing. And yeah, keep on living life. We came out by the lake, by the beach, by Montrose. I was supposed to bring my bike, but wasn't able to because my grandma was in the back seat, so I wasn't able to fold the stuff. It's probably sounding really windy because it's super windy, right, Ma?
Yep.
It's super windy out here. You heard my grandma? You heard me? ¿Qué ahorita? So it's super windy. Maybe there was a reason why the whole thing happened of not bringing my bike, because the waves are pretty crazy out here right now. They're going over the bike trails and everything. You guys hear that? Feels nice to me. It feels nice to me. I don't know about my mom and my grandma. I like this. I like this type of weather for me. This reminds me, it smells like pumpkin spice season to me right now. Yeah, my mom's trying to get all her stuff ready. So I'm gonna probably jog around, see how it goes. I'm not really much of a jogger. I like to bike. But we were not able to fit it in my mom's car with my grandma. So yeah, but we're gonna do a little exercise. This is gonna be my exercise for today. No gym, but we'll do this instead. Walk or jog or whatever, but just be out here. Feels nice to me, I'm telling you. Look at how windy it is out here. I'm sure you guys could hear it, but look at these waves. And then you have the guys over there. Was it windsurfing? I think it's called. Look at that. Of these waves and just nature, I guess, in a sense, because I have there's some bolts over here on the side that the thing keeps on clinging to the pole. That sounds very peaceful. I've been standing out here for about 10 minutes, just enjoying it. Hitting my face and just the smell of the lake with the combination of the sounds of the waves crashing onto the beach. Yeah, I wish I could go to sleep to this every night. You know, it's not bad. It's soothing. You guys could witness this right now because it's beautiful. To some people it's like it's windy, it's cloudy, it's, you know, but to me this is amazing to me. I like this kind of weather. It's like maybe high 60s with the wind, maybe even low 60s, but I love it. To me, perfect weather to me is like 60s with some wind. I enjoy it. Let's see. ready to head back to see if my mom is ready to jog or walk around. Like I said, I'll take this as my exercise. Why not? I haven't been filming as much, guys. I know. There's just times where I just don't want to film, really. I don't want to do anything. But I thought I would film this because I'm trying this new spot here by work. And it's called Mammoth. I have the bag right here. I just got it right now. It's called Mammoth right there. And I'll read what I ordered. Spicy garlic, spicy roasted garlic, and it's those are noodles. And then gyoza bam, or gyoza bam, which is what is it? Trying to, because I have their website up on my laptop, so I'm trying to look at exactly what that is, because I'm forgetting what it was, like the specific name. Let's see, it is dumplings, chicken dumplings. But this one, what it is what is it? Perfectly chicken dumplings coated in a zesty, creamy volcano garlic sauce and touch of fresh cilantro. So that's what I got. And then as far as for the ramen, let me see. The ramen, it has, of course, broth, egg noodles, spicy minced garlic, pork chatsu, bamboo shoot, scallion, soft-boiled egg, and dried chilies. And then I made myself a bowl. So there is a lot of food in here. I'm probably not gonna finish it all. But then I made my own bowl, and it's a three scoop protein. And I did 2 scoops of seasoned chicken and 1 scoop of spicy salmon. I did green onion, cilantro, jalapeno, red cabbage, carrot, cucumber, edamame, I think is what it's pronounced. Spicy beans sprouts, red onion, lemon miso dressing, and yeah, and the utensils. So I ordered a lot of food. So you guys can see the big bag. I'm gonna put the phone down, I'll bring it all out, and I'll show you guys how that looks. I'm hoping it tastes good, because it does smell good, but I'm hoping it tastes good. Okay, so here we go. I'm using my phone because I didn't bring my camera. Like I said, sometimes I don't feel like filming, and I didn't even think I was gonna film today, so that's the whole thing. So I'm gonna show you guys the food. I've always wanted to do this with the channel, actually, not gonna lie to you guys. Instead of sometimes vlogging, I actually want to do this, like the whole food review thing, like try out different places. But look, here's the bowl I created. It looks good. It smells good. Here's the noodles. I just gotta put the broth. The broth smells spicy. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because I did say it was a spicy garlic ramen. It smells spicy, it smells good. So there's that, right? So we have these, the bowl, noodles, broth, got my Sprite. But then I also got these, the dumplings. Look at this presentation, my boy. Look at that with the sauce. Whew, I'm ready. I'm gonna be using spoons because I don't know how to use, don't actually know how to use chopsticks whatsoever. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this right now, try it all out, see what I think. I'm excited. Like I said, I actually wanted to do a mixture of vlogs and this, like trying out places like food, places to eat and stuff like that, and give my review because I love food. I'm a big food guy. A lot of people know that from my family, friends, and all that. They know that I love food. We always talk about food here at work. So yeah, let me get this broth in there and start eating up because I'm hungry. I'm starving. I'm ready for this. Here's the update about the food. Si me lo cheto. I was hungry. I was very hungry. The broth was good. Had a little bit of a kick, not like overly, oh my god, it's so spicy. No, like it still made my nose a little runny, not like all crazy. Sorry, I just finished drinking the pop right now, so I'm like almost burping. So the broth had a decent kick to it. Spicy enough, I guess you would say. Um, the bowl that I made. So this is the thing. The bowl that I made, I ended up using the broth. Some of the broth that I had left over from the for the noodles, because they did give me a lot of broth, guys. I ended up putting it in the bowl that I made just because I didn't realize that bowl was gonna be all cold food. I thought it was gonna be warm, but it wasn't. So I ended up just grabbing whatever I had left, poured it on there. Uh, was good. The spicy salmon was amazing on there. The seasoned chicken definitely had a nice seasoning to it. Um, Before I mixed everything up, I could tell like there was flavor missing on there, uh, as far as the rest of the bowl. But then once I started mixing everything up, and especially with the broth, it definitely tasted good. I mean, not like amazingly, but I would probably say I'm not being Keith Lee here, guys. Okay, whatsoever. Um, if I were to rate it from 1 to 10, the bowl as a whole, probably a 6. It's alright. It was decent. I bet you though that without the broth though, I would have definitely given it like a 3, because like I said, it didn't have like flavor like the rest of the bowl. But what did was the seasoned chicken and the spicy salmon. That was actually pretty good. Um, the the noodles itself, the ones I would say that had nice flavor. The pork that was on there was actually, it did taste amazing, and it had a little bit of fat, not too much, just a little bit. Gave it that extra oomph to it. As a whole, I give it like a 7.5. Nah, I haven't had like many noodles from different places that actually specialize in noodles. I've just had my ramen noodle that I make at home. But this is my first time that I could remember. Even when I've gone to Chinatown, I've never actually gone to like the noodle spots there. So like a 7.5 for me. We'll see. The dumplings though, the dumplings that I finished as well. Those did have, man, I'm very shaky because I'm already transferring hands. Cause like my right hand's getting tired, guys. The the dumplings that did have a good flavor. Some of them, and I think it was because of the what they call the volcano sauce or drizzle, whatever it's called, that they put on there. Some of them were a little bit salty, but I think it was because of that. Because some of them did have like big like amounts of it on the actual dumpling. But then I also dipped it. I did actually end up grabbing it and dipping it in that sauce, and the sauce was not bad. So like, what ended up happening was, I guess when I would dip it on there, it kind of almost like evened out with the saltiness, because this thing was a little bit sweet, not too sweet, but it was good, a good balance. It was amazing. It actually tasted pretty good. The one thing I will say, these little, I think it's like the red onions that they put on there, like sliced up, they are pretty strong. The good thing, I do have like mints in my backpack, and I'm gonna use that because I'm sure my breath is on it, especially since I had the garlic and this onion really strong. But yeah, no, the dumplings were pretty good. What would I rate them out of 1 to 10? Probably give it a 7. It's not bad. Could have been a little bit more balanced with the saltiness, just a little bit. Chicken was okay. I don't know if they used different chicken in the dumpling than what they did use on the bowl that I ended up creating, because the one that was in the bowl, that one was amazing. That was seasoned. And the one on the dumpling, I really couldn't taste that seasoning of the chicken. But overall, would I go again? Maybe. It all depends. You know, this is just a spot that's close to work, you know, and having some noodles, it's not bad. Would I create my own bowl again? No, I wouldn't. I'll go more for the ramen and the dumplings. But other than that, yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, that's my review, I guess, on the food, and that's it.